Mhm.
Okay, that should be live. I believe so. I believe it's live. Okay. Um, yes. Okay. We are live. So hopefully that works. Okay. I'm live again with more base exploration. Not much has changed in actual base since the last stream. I've just been on kind of monitoring things. About to run. That's have to um prioritize fixing. Not having any coal can be really bad for power. Obviously, because every single source of power I have right now is coal. So getting or losing coal because I don't have or losing power because I don't have any coal would be an issue, right? Bad issue. I saw this. Uh, Stoy. It kind of is. It kind of is a massive headache constantly, and that's part of the fun. Um, I don't know that. Why else? I am out of stone brick. That feeding, just stone bricks. That's okay. I should just remove the whole line. Oh, the headache and the logistical challenges that come with the game are what makes it fun. That's why it took me 80 hours first time to launch the rocket. And it comes with time. The more play it, like I do, the 1,200 hours that I've played it, I understand the game enough to a degree that I'm able to, yes, make sense of what's going on and make sense of fixing it. I want to logistically challenge you with a winky. Oh no, I don't know what that means. Coal. I forgot. I forgot what I was doing. Coal. Got distracted with the stone line. This whole part is not making any because left there to mine. I'm going to have to turn off that power for a second. Place this down. I removed that whole line, and I should have only removed part of it. Because I'm going to put this right back where it was. Either do I, you say. You're the one who sent the message. You should know what it means. That's fair. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna go all out. Then I don't have to do this. Oh, I need landfill for that. Ah, that's where power pole's gonna go. I'll just belt this. There. Do a balancer there. Get all even. Could just do a balancer there. That part even too. Find the rest of this. Actually, I don't think it will be the rest of it. It will be. Go quickly here. My headphones giving me the beep that they're about to die. I'm going to go mute for a second and plug them in. With plugged in headphones so that they don't die midstream. Okay. Like I told you last stream, today's focus is on blue science. So last set up plastic and sulfur, which is running greatly. Coming in over here. Got the lines, the early lines set up to begin crafting. The sulfur is going to just chill out for a while because sulfur is not used until the very end of this big crafting tree. However, what is used is plastic. Find my notes. Blue science. Match the rate of green science. It takes 36 seconds in one assembler for blue science to be made. And that's it takes three it makes 3 science every 36 seconds, right? Science. So 1 science for 12 seconds, which is 5 science a minute per assembler. To get necessary 90 science per minute requires 18 blue science assemblers. So it requires crafting recipe. Thus, since it 18 assemblers requires the crafting recipe for blue science to pass by every 2 seconds. So it requires me to make 1 multi-cylinder engine every 2 seconds, 2 sulfur every 2 seconds, or 1 sulfur a second, and 3 red chips every second. To start, I didn't make any assemblers. I went all going to be run on blue assemblers. Yes. Copper that I. Oh no, it's I have it broke down. It requires one multi-cylinder engine. Seconds. Break that down. 5 assemblers. Multi-cylinder. I'm going to build them up here. So I'll have this science over here, and then blue science over here, and then military science next to it. Also, likely going to do either tonight or in the next stream. I'm not sure which one yet. So we'll worry about that. And 4 multi-cylinder, 5 assemblers, wire gears, and 2 single-cylinder engine. Five engines. 5. Not right. It takes 2. So if we need one every half, or one every 2 seconds, we need 5 assemblers. 5 every 2 seconds. Means that we need 10 seconds. We need 10 of these. One of these a second. Guess is 1-to-1 engine takes a second. I don't know what math I did. It says 5 engines and 5 gears. So I'm just going to go with that. Engines take gears and iron, so there will be a black space in between. 5. I'm not really sure what kind of math I did here to figure out this ratio. I don't think it was right, but I believe that it will work out and that ratio is actually less than what I calculated it. That's the hope. Connect it there. Power. Oh, yeah, that'll work. And then we'll just output same way we'll output down. Are going to need balancer. Belts I won't need tonight. I still have a lot of belts from the last stream set up. I got the really long coal belt. I way overestimated that. This is going to take a while to craft all that. After that, I believe I can output on the same belt gears needed for production. Up. And then underground here, and then the last thing I need is steel furnaces. 8 of them. Those will be would do this. I'm gonna have to put this other one, that, and then base here. Maybe like that. Down here, filter output priority to the right. I can filter process. Run that. It'll. Oh, up somewhere. Iron that. Yeah, another walk over. Oh, it's gonna be one of those outputs. How well that's going. I'll make it work. This is as this first set finished. That, and this should hopefully bring to life part of this because we don't have the other line. Wow. Well then. Oh, how part. I have shut down iron that is going ammo production, which is okay because I have 15,000 red ammo. I still do really. If I can do something like that, cool. I didn't think I'd be able to. Hopefully. That part all set up. That is. Okay. I feel good about that. Rate calculator. It makes per minute 5.8, which is good. That's how many we wanted. Oh, per machine 75 per minute. Oh, um, I don't think that's right. Oh well. Um, it's okay. I still don't have enough long-hand inserters. Then output, drag that down, over, out, down, down, up. Which resources they're all used to. Going to place that will go up, outside. Oh, correct it up with the side, just a tad bit short. And the inside machines are going to get fast inserter because they're pulling twice as many materials, which won't matter because of the fact that it takes 10 seconds to craft one of them. But I don't know, it makes me feel better if that makes any sense. And we'll just drag this down to weight. Now comes the real headache. Um, oh, I need stone. Then this little dinky 22,000 stone isn't going to cut it. I'm going to have to bring in stone from over here. I forgot that stone, or not stone, green chips, green circuits in space exploration take stone tablets. Actually, I substitute this stone tablets, which are made from stone. That makes it easier than having to set up a stone mine. Glad I thought about that. What's the problem here? The problem is irons. I have filled chests with too much iron. I have too much iron, which is a problem that I will likely never have again. After, I guess, not after today, but after a while, this problem of too much, in quotation marks, iron won't be an issue. I feel it. It might. I might still, after this, have too much iron, but it never know. I'm going to make another one. Warehouses, 212 storage space warehouse. Long-handed inserter. Fast inserter. Onto a belt. Fast inserter. I do several fast inserts onto a belt. It's still slow, but it clears it up. Opens the door, as one would say. It opens the door for new possibilities. Uh, there's just so much stuff being. I am going to stop. Take a second to clear my fluid storage. That will definitely overflow. There is, however, really close to flammables. And scrapping with anything. Electric. Anything that, like, just burn off. Just burn it. Is that something I can? Is that something that I can already? Like, I know Pyroflux eventually can be used for, like, flamethrower turrets and stuff, but I don't have the pollution cloud large enough to flamethrower turrets to do anything. Or do I really want to? I don't know. We'll see what happens. Okay, those are done. What's next? I forgot to set up the belt for stone bricks. That is my bad. That's what I came down here to do. I'll do 4. Splitter, splitter, or yeah. Splitter, splitter, forward, forward. Of them travel north. If I can place the belts in the right spot, they will travel north. Is going to be a bunch of. And that's what we love in Factorio, because you can get away with spaghetti if you just call it your starter bait. Nice little quote from possibly my favorite. I wouldn't even say possibly. My favorite Factorio. Dosh Doshington. Shout out to for being a good Factorio player. Yes. Really don't know what else there is to it. I think I can end one stone brick line here. Not going to use both of them. I hope. So I need 2 green ships per assembler, and I'm going to make it 2 green ship assemblers. I'm just going to set up 2 green ship assemblers per thing, and to do that, it's really funky. Boom, base, boom, boom, and then boom. Not level. Then you'll have the obvious. This still isn't right. You'll have copper. Output, output. I don't know why I put space in between these. All it needs is its own tablet. Tear all this down. Have output, 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 output. Boom, boom. And then input, output, 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 output. Here. Go here. Don't actually want to run. Going. Copper cable here. That there. Stone tablets there. Output. And you'll just copy, paste this. F to flip. Copy paste that. Now, if you set up your inputs right, that should be enough for 2 of the 6 red chip assemblers. I'm going to flip it like that, and then say, bring your plastic. Flip your 2 red chip assemblers. Boom. Up a little bit. Also, 4 more wire. Direct feed. Power. Wire. Yep. And then you'll insert plastic. Plastic. Bit. Chips. Getting output. Oh. Add this. Plastic goes. Inputs here. Outputs here. Put. Output. Again, same thing. Up that down. Power pulls. I'm being attacked. Two little dinky biters attacking my. Came from. Where it came from? No way. Oh. Not look good. That. I'm going to ignore it for now, and hopefully they stay away. I'm going to copy this. Plastic. A chip. There's probably a better way to do it, but I honestly like it. I like that. Now I have to tear it all apart manually, by hand, and build it manually, by hand. Because I don't have robots. What do you know? Blue science to set up robots. The same point as regular. So 1, 2, stuff in the way would be. That is a lot of cells to build. I'm going to need. Going to need. And a lot more fast insert. I'm going to set up one module. So one. One of. I don't have the plastic ready yet. Well, I have it ready. I don't have it ready to bring in more foam brick. I don't even know what they're called. I'm having a hard time. I don't have the inserters or the balancer. I'm going to wait for all of these assemblers done. I'll just place down what I can. I hope this works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Actually, doesn't. That really. Not if it doesn't. It doesn't. That sucks. I'd have to come up with a new design. Oh, I'd have to tear it all apart and come up with another design. I don't want to do that. I don't know why I have this line extending so. Oh, here. Maybe if I placed my undergrounds the right way. Um, I don't know what I can. Realize I should power pole. This one on the left was supposed to be there. I kept building it because I thought like that because it made it symmetrical. It also cut out power to that one. The solution to all problems, just more copper. Keep throwing in the copper. So close to being finished with crafting all. I can finally start melting. I'm going to need doubt in my mind. We'll just craft everything we can. Longhand inserters first. Powerful there. Uh, Again. So much easier. Robots do. They could do all this for me. I wouldn't have to sit with trying to make everything, trying to copy. So much easier. I going back and seeing all these off blue different people. Balancers are ah, there is one. In order to take the back to, why don't you line up with what good? I placed. I can't. My eyes don't work. That out and get all part of the base. So much easier. Crap load of balancer. That basically what this is. Okay, next up is going to be the stone. Oh, mine's good. Cut across. balancer, cross, balance. The only other place it needs to go. And then for plastic, drag one of these one line here. So drag it over. Why am I close? So far away. Again, down, and we will underground. Drop it down this level. Long. Just to keep Control V, ever copy and don't want to copy and paste. If you Control V, pull up base, that you can just hold Shift and scroll through down, and it'll just in case. That was the last piece of stone. That is not how I want plastic. I realize now that I should have thought about this before. Plastic should be block over. Good over. At least I caught it now and not later. Would have really sucked. Not caught it now. I'm still on the wrong side. Offsuit. It's probably the distance from hello? Okay. I'm not sure. That up a little. I don't know. Oh, I good with microphone. However, I want the plastic to be on that side of the belt, not the other side of the belt. That will work. I can finally make it right. However, I do not know. But it's still on the same. Needs to go down. There. There we go. Now I've got it figured out. Copy. Belts. OV. OV. Again. Paste. Place splitter. Not a belt. That along on its. Back to that belt. I can place the splitter in the right spot. Down there. Got it. Wait. Right there. Actually, have red chip crafting. I believe. I hope. I hope that is it. Underground here. Plastic. Just to get top of it. I hope I can bring all of these back to the beginning. Boom. That should be a trickle of red chips. Grand scheme red chip production. However, I did calculate 6 assemblers. So, because you only need 1.5 red chips per second. I believe this is producing. Went to rate calculator. Rate or 1.5 per second. Not 45. I can guarantee you that. I might need one or two more. I will double check after 18 of them. I do not have enough material. Again. Wood fuel. to make up to 12, 17. I don't know why I thought, oh yeah, let's just drag it to the bottom for all these materials. And then a bit of belt weaving later. Belt weaving always. Belt weaving with Mr. Potat. That's just how you play. That's just how you do it. Belt weave. I believe. I don't know if I want to do double line. I think if I were to do that, that would work fine. I that and then one line. I will also. I'm going to build it horizontally. 9 black whites, whites, science. That is only 8. Um, red chips should be on the inside. Stuff should be. I can just kind of wrap, wrap around. Little wraparound action. Go pick up some more inserters because I don't have any more. Belts, like I promised, I wouldn't run out. I've got enough. Surprisingly. We just copy and E to flip vertically. Power pull. Press this. And bada bing. Bada boom. That is blue science. Output. Same as the input. Output on the ends. On these. One. And then I have to figure out a way to get it down to the labs. Probably best bet is go this way out. Don't have any have an singular underground. There. Chemical science at 45 hours. Rate calculator this 6750 because of red chips. Okay. I think part of it might also be that I'm still going off of these numbers and not much actually inside of them. These only have a crafting speed of 0.75. Not. I ran out of belts. No, I have 4 more. Can't do this to me, Factorio. I was so close. Okay. Um, let this blue science trickle in here. I think before the next stream, I'm going to work out the kinks. I think part of the issue also. Again, meant to rate calculator. No, so we're netting nothing. The engines were right. Well, they're right for now, I guess. They won't. They're right for the rate that we're producing. Oh, so then I guess we're not down anything. The only things we net are green chips, gears, engines, steel. So, and the steel, so the steel was calculated using this. So, that's nothing worth. The first research of blue science. Any opinions? Any opinions as to what the first research of blue science should be? How about belt 3? I know. It's like what like why would you pick tool belt 3 of all of the researches you belt 3? Yes. Because it gives me 5 more. And I'm constantly running out of inventory space. So 5 more slots won't be such a bad thing. Blue science is slower than red and green science. That is okay. Because quite honestly, who needs that? So that is going to conclude today's stream. We got blue science set up. The next video going to probably military science or robotics. Military science because I'm bound to run into fighter problems. And it'll give me a bunch more research to do before I get to rocket science. I'll have all of the military science research, just red and green science. I'll have the military blue science as well, like energy weapons, explosive rocketry, tanks, that stuff. And then rocket science, whole nother speed module, satellite, the limit, however you pronounce that word. I don't know. And electric makes 8 per recipe, but it takes 8 seconds. 10 science a second. Or no. 10 seconds per science. 6 a minute. Per what do electric furnaces? I don't even have them cool. Are they? Steel furnace, building. Oh, ooh, that's a fun one. And then more advanced circuit. Satellite, satellite stuff. Ah, something I already have unlocked. Way out of here. Way I already have that on. I don't remember ever doing it. Maybe it's something you else. I don't know. Never heard of it. Anyway, uh, advanced oil processing, lubricant, flying robotics, robotic for construction. All of these robotics upgrades that'll be useful. They'll be handy. So that's gonna be it for tonight. Hope you all enjoyed. Again, not again this, but again, as I always say, if you're watching on YouTube, the Twitch linked in the description. If you want to check that out, follow and turn on stream notification. You get notified anytime I go live. They are somewhat inconsistent. I try to shoot for Monday night, Friday night, Saturday night, or Saturday or Sunday night. At least 3 a week, but don't always those. And if you're new here, check out the other videos. You can see the progress that we've made about, and I hope you subscribe and stick along for this journey through this massive overhaul mod pack that has been created for Factorio. This lot to come, lot to do in the future. I've watched videos. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this. I do not have mind circuit networks that other these other people that I've watched play this have. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed. Next time.